Hi, good evening, everybody. This is Tequila with Key Insurance Solutions. Wanted to reach out and just put a quick tip out there for you, just in case some consumers aren't aware. For 2018, it's tax season, so everybody's in the midst of preparing everything, getting it ready for their tax preparer or to use their tax software to get their taxes done. But I want to make sure for the individuals who have received a health insurance plan through the marketplace that you have received your 1095 from the marketplace. This form simply shows how much tax credit that you've received throughout the year. It's very important that this form is given to whoever is preparing your taxes, because it allows them to be able to fill out the Form 8962, which is an extra worksheet that is called a Premium Tax Credit Worksheet. And the information from the 1095 goes onto that form, and that's how it's reconciled. As you know, your health insurance provider charges a flat rate for your health insurance coverage, based on your age and your location. Even though some individuals are paying less for health insurance coverage than others, it's not because that health insurance provider is charging a different rate. It's because that individual was eligible for a tax credit. You may hear it called a tax credit or subsidy, and those words can be used interchangeably. But the bottom line is it's a tax credit. But instead of waiting until you file your taxes at the end of the year, the government is allowing you to advance that tax credit. So it's broken up into 12 payments basically, and it's sent directly to that insurance company. So Blue Cross Blue Shield will receive that tax credit portion from the marketplace, and in turn they bill you for the difference. So you may know someone that's your age, and you guys might have the same plan with, say, Blue Cross Blue Shield, but you're paying a different rate. That's just goes to show you that the tax credit itself can be totally different. Just a lot of things that go into that. One, in order to be eligible for the tax credit, you can't have access to health insurance coverage anywhere else, say through your own employer or even your spouse's employer. You must file a tax return in order to be eligible for the tax credit. And then there's income guidelines. So some people think that their health insurance plan is based on their income, but like I just previously mentioned, that's not really the case. The tax credit is based on their income, and there is a minimum and a maximum, since it is truly a tax credit, but it's just advanced to you throughout the year. So getting back to this is tax season. Just be sure that you have that 1095 and you're giving it to whomever is preparing your taxes for you. Very important, so they can fill out the Form 8962. That reconciles it. So if you've received, say, $12,000 of tax credit throughout the year based on, X amount of income, but your income was different, so your tax credit is now $13,000. And you've only claimed $12,000 of that, well, when your tax preparer does your taxes, you should see a credit of $1,000 because you were eligible for that. Now, at the same token, if you were only eligible for $11,000 and you got $12,000, well, that $1,000 is going to come out of any refund that you were going to get. It's just a reconciliation form. The good thing is there's no additional penalty for the values being different than, when you initially did the application. But one way to avoid that, if anything on your application changes throughout the year, contact your agent to update your application. That'll make less surprises at the end of the year when you file your taxes. So just a brief video. Just wanted to make sure that while we're in the midst of this tax season, that people are taking precaution to make sure that you get everything prepared correctly. Because one, if you do not file that 8962, if you don't file that form, next year when you try to apply for a tax credit, the system is going to know that you haven't done that and you won't be able to get that tax credit, which virtually will kind of make that health insurance plan unaffordable for you because, you know, truth be told, health insurance is, you know, very expensive. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, you'd like someone to review this with you, go over it with you. If you don't currently have health insurance coverage, but you'd like to get some more information, you'd like to discuss whether you're having a special enrollment period that will allow you to get that, or how to get your Form 1095, feel free to give us a call at the office, 252-210-4539. If you don't have anything to write that down with right now, it's 210-4KEY, 4KEY. This is Tequila Smith with Key Insurance Solutions, and I hope that you find this helpful. Thank you.